in a bubble and everything's safe and nothing bad ever happens, but when something like this happens, it kind of rocks your world.
2 people dead in a shooting in an upscale community near West Linn.
The Clackamas County Sheriff's Office telling us the shooting, likely a murder-suicide. It happened near Fields Bridge Park. That's where we find our Jennifer Dowling now live at the scene with the latest in this breaking news update. Jennifer?
Good evening. We're on Alderwood Drive where police have taken down the crime scene tape and they have moved on. However, neighbors are still reeling from this. They tell us that the woman who lived at that location moved in about a year ago, and they say it's just a really tragic situation.
That's not something you expect in West Linn.
Neighbors are still reeling from the shooting death of 2 people at 444 Alderwood Drive.
We feel like we live in a bubble and everything's safe and nothing bad ever happens, but when something like this happens, it kind of rocks your world. It's sad.
Police shut down Borland Road and the surrounding streets early on in the investigation.
Yeah, I was actually concerned. I called my wife and I said, "Are you home? And are the kids home? Anybody, want to make sure that everybody's okay."
We traced the plates on a car at the crime scene back to a man who lives in West Linn.
It was very heartbreaking.
We went to his address where a chaplain and another officer told us they were waiting to notify the family someone had passed away and that the family was requesting privacy.
They were super loving to me and to the whole community.
Joshua says he went to high school with some of the man's siblings.
They were super loving to me and to the whole community.
Joshua and Brandon say the news is hitting the community hard.
I just want to pray for this fallen world. There's so much pain and suffering, and I just think we all need to pray and love one another, and work to being, regaining our humanity. This is what I think we're losing in this world today.
Although the Clackamas County Sheriff's Office has said this is a murder-suicide, they haven't yet released any details on the nature of the relationship between the 2 people involved. Back to you.
Jennifer Dowling live in West Linn tonight. Thanks for the update.
Well,